Hi Leos, welcome to your monthly reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always check what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. As usual, for the month of June, I have a special sales offer available, and actually for this month I have two. So if you want to check more details about it, just read in the description box or email me with your questions. And if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So, Leos, the month of June is a pause. It feels like this period where you're really invited to pause and reflect and take your time with situations, take your time with more in a more introspective, resting kind of energy, because it's very important that you place yourself in an analytical, observant position, so you don't miss on something, or so that you don't make a certain mistake, or you don't rush something before it's ready to happen. So basically there's that feeling of you needing to get a hold of yourself and really be in this wise, masterful energy where you focus more on your healing, or where you focus more on self-awareness, where you focus more on getting to understand matters you're dealing with to its core, to its deep roots, so that you can get a completion, so you can get something out of it that is fruitful, that it's helpful. Some of you Leos might be struggling here a little bit with your health. Now this can be your mental health, your physical health. There can be here a situation that really is triggering the need to acquire answers. With the Hermit and the Four of Swords, it's like this event that is taking place, this energy that is consuming you with worry, and you choosing to hold matters over your own hands and look for answers and look for solutions, and look for something that relies more on your own quest. And this quest for knowledge, this quest for healing, can take place at a mental, emotional, or spiritual level. But it's a very deep month. It's a month where the thoughts you have, the feelings you have, the conclusions that you get, the learning that stems from this month can be very, very impactful and even life-changing, especially for Leos that have struggled to heal or understand something for a long time. This has been like this long process that comes to a halt, or comes to a point in June where the universe just wants you to be an observant of your own reality. Just take notes, watch, but don't say anything, don't do anything, not yet. And this is even more heavily confirmed with the Hermit, Four of Swords, and High Priestess. It's a very quiet, silent energy. So you can be more introspective, more quiet, more in your shell, less prone to social activities. Even with your closest ones, you can be more, again, quiet, not talk so much, not want to talk so much, only talk when, you really see meaning in it. You can be also a very great counselor, advisor during this time. It could be that, especially for Leos that work on this line of work of therapy or counseling, the advices that you are giving, the counseling that you are giving right now can be life-changing to others and really open up here awareness to many people that are in need of your guidance. So many of you are guides, or you're discovering that truthfully you are powerful guides. But it could be also that you're looking for guides, you're looking for guidance. It could be your own spiritual guides, but it can be a counselor, a healer, a therapist that you believe that it can help you. For those of you that are still kind of, in reservation mode about searching here for someone in a more professional sense to help you, this is the confirmation that there's nothing to be afraid of. you searching for help is only going to add again to this beautiful discovery process and journey that you have been on for a long time. And for many of you, this self-discovery process, self-healing, has been unconscious. So it's like it has been taking place. That has been the point. But I feel like for many of you have not been even understanding that that has been the point. And so you have been living through many experiences without really acknowledging how they directly spoke to you or impacted you. And it's like you're now unpacking a heavy baggage. You're unpacking here baggage and a load, and you're, scrutinizing everything that has been inside of it. And I feel like for many of you, as you unpack and you see what's inside, you're surprised. You're surprised with, the collection of experiences or feelings or memories that you're tapping into, the ideas that are being birthed during this time are very powerful. But it's a moment to just listen to your inner being, listen to others, watch, observe. But it's not necessarily time to speak, to decide, to act. It's more about, again, this quest, this journey of the soul taking place and putting you in the Four of Swords. So it's like it's putting you in a must needed rest. So many of you have not been properly resting. Many of you have not had the chance to take a break, and now you do. It could be, for some of you, you're choosing to walk away from, the daily busy ordeals. Some of you could be even either taking a leave of absence or taking, a long weekend, or not a long weekend. I'm sorry. It's like taking a long period of vacation. Obviously for those that can do that, or some of you are choosing to go to a retreat of sorts, a spiritual retreat, or you're going through a specific treatment. For those of you that this is more about health, you're undergoing a treatment that requires you to be in rest, that requires you to be in this still position. I feel like there's something here about music at the same time, like in silence, but with music. Music can be very helpful right now for many of you. Can help you connect the dots. It can help you connect deeply with your own being through music. There's something here about this internal voyage, and music being, for many of you, something important. Others of you could be just feeling so outside, like an outsider from the rest of the world. So you can feel like nobody understands you. You can feel that you're just very different, or you can't fit into anybody else's bubble because your own is very specific or very peculiar. You could feel alone. Basically, you could feel alone during this time. You could feel, this absence of connection. You can feel that things outside of you are very strange, and so you'd rather be here at a safe distance or at a distance than fully involving yourself with it. It's like you feel like you don't have the strength to do that yet. And for many of you, that's what you're doing with this pause. It's like you're recoiling and you're gathering strength that is going to be needed into your future so that you get back to a more active state of being, or you feel ready and prepared to do something big. And for some of you, this could be even that you're just taking time to study, a big move that you want to make. Maybe you want to change homes, you want to travel abroad, or you want to make a dramatic change that's going to end a cycle in your life. Maybe you want to leave a marriage, or you want to leave a career, a job you have been in for a long period of time that has kind of defined a whole lot of your life. So you don't want to do these things lightly. You want to actually take the proper time to focus and strategize here, to make sure that you make the right move, that you don't do anything wrong or hasty here. So this resting is adding to that future feeling of change that you want, but maybe you're not yet fully ready to have it happen just yet. So I hope you have a great month. I want to thank all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully, we'll see each other soon.